What's up, and welcome back to another Beat Breakdown, where I am breaking down beats from songs that are already out in the world from various artists that I've worked with. And today, we are diving into Road by Chore featuring Femdot.
Ain't no lane win, ain't no lane win, ain't no lane win, it's a road.
Let's do it! Alright, so we are here inside the Logic project, and this song we have the main sample, a vocal sample, some string samples, a pluck synth, a synth pad, a kick, trap bass, clap, hats, and crashes. So that first thing happening is the flute sample, and that's from this song Why God Why from Miss Saigon. I'll play a little bit of the original for you. So that is it. It's just that one flute hit. It's got some EQ on it. We changed the pitch of it. It's got a compressor on it, some delay, and then some reverb. You can see here we actually pitch it around to match the pattern that we've created with the synth. So that sounds like this. So that is our first sample. The second sample we have is that vocal sample, and that sounds like this, which is actually from the same song, just way back at the beginning of it right here.
Why is she cool when there is no breeze, Vietnam?
So I took just that nam, so those two together are like this. All right, and then I also grabbed some strings from the same song, and those sound like this. And then we just pitched them, added some decapitator from Sound Toys, and then a crazy tremolo on it and a little reverb to sound like this. And as you can hear, that tremolo is going on and off. So we have some crazy automation on it. That's all of our sort of organic material we're working with that's not synth instruments or one-shot drum samples that I put in. Those sound like this. All right, and now to all the synthetics we have happening. We have this pluck synth, which is definitely one of the main elements of the song. This is what starts the track and ends the track. I really like to find a preset in Logic that sounds anywhere near what I want to work with and then start manipulating it until I like it. Next element is this pad. Really helping fill out the chords, especially between all of those tremolos of the strings and then the other various samples happening. We have a kick, like every song. And then with that kick on all the same hits, we have our trap bass. Again, I really like to use the trap bass and then go into the actual instrument and manipulate it myself. And then very often add some decapitator from Sound Toys on top, which is a great distortion for your 808s. And our last couple elements is this clap. Very standard clap. We have some delay designer on it. Really crazy delay there. And then obviously some little plate. We have those hats happening. I really like with my hi-hats, if I'm putting a big delay on it, something a quarter note, a half note, even a whole bar delay, to play one pattern and then let the echo play the pattern. Play one pattern, let the echo play the pattern. That's what's happening here. And then the last thing we have is our crash cymbals. I, a long time ago, took all the crash cymbals I had in my sound library and I threw them onto one big sampler instrument. So that whenever I need a crash, I load up that instrument, I click around in all my different samples until I find something I like, and then I can manipulate it after the fact. All right, and together we have this. And that's really the full beat. Make sure you check out the original song here and subscribe so you never miss a beat.
Ain't no lane.